Good morning, guys. Welcome back to my channel. I'm Megan. If you're new here, it's a scoop of powders pre-workout and a little bit of pump that I had left from Beam and my scoop of creatine. I will say that putting a little bit of the pump into the powders kind of offsets the sourness a little bit, and I just really love the flavor of them together. Plus, I'm hitting a push day today as I'm feeling like crap, so you know, a little extra razzle dazzle was needed. I'm not quite sure if I'm getting sick. I don't have a fever and I don't feel like I'm on my deathbed, and usually when I get sick it happens like really fast. So I'm just thinking it's allergies. I always try to listen to my body, but just in case I do go down for the count and I know that I'm not going to be working out during that time, I'm gonna go get a solid lift in now. I'll get some movement just in case. So I feel like I have the energy to do so. I had a avocado toast bagel this morning, but the plan is just to take you guys along a couple days of my life. My plan for after the gym is to go home and just kind of start getting ahead and getting a jump on 2025, planning out what exactly my goals are and how I'm gonna get there, because I feel like I always wait until really close to New Year's to try and get all this sorted out. And we're not doing that this time. We're gonna go through the holidays, being able to relax, spend time with the family, and have a game plan for afterwards. But what I'm thinking is I really want to make a schedule for my Monday through Friday, because it's a little more structure than what I'm doing right now and just kind of like going with the flow, kind of making a to-do list for the next day. I want to have a more set schedule. So I want Monday to be certain things, but I want to put work tasks, I want to put personal tasks, and I want to put like what household chores I'm going to do that day, because I feel like I will just wait and realize laundry piled up and then I'll do it all in one day, and then that same day I realize I need to vacuum and dust, and I think it just gets very overwhelming when I feel like I have to do it all at once. And I feel like I need to have my house pristine, enjoy it, and then live out the week cleaning up here and there and then doing it all over again. And instead of doing that, I want to kind of map out the week and have specific things for the week, but also monthly, like things that need to get done monthly, like clean out a certain drawer or just like smaller tasks. And then I'm also going to go further and break it down quarterly for things, because time flies and my brain will just keep thinking of all these things that I need to do all the time. So I feel like if we have a little bit more organization, I asked my husband if it made me sound crazy. He said no, because that was the right answer, but was that really the right answer? So that's the game plan for today. It is early release today, so Madison does get out of school at 1:30, so time is of the essence. So I'm gonna quit yapping and we're gonna go hit a chest, tries, and shoulder day. Alright guys, that was a great workout. I hit shoulders and triceps. I did not hit chest today. Was feeling kind of blah, like I said earlier, and shoulders is like my favorite workout. So I was like, you know what? We're just gonna do what's fun, what feels good. I was also very humbled by the Stairmaster, so I've not been doing the Stairmaster in who knows how long, but I did it today. All right, y'all, we've got our post-workout meal. I've got 2 fried eggs and a link of the Amy Lou apple Gouda sausage. This is my healthy proteins and fats. And then I've got 2 kiwis over here for some carbs and micronutrients, as well as some sauerkraut for some fermented food, which is really good for gut health. Usually I do a piece of toast or some kind of complex carb with it, but it's already 11 o'clock, a little behind for the day. And I know that I want some leftover chili from last night, because OMG. I wish I would have shared the recipe with you guys, but I tried something different and I didn't know if it was gonna be good. Or I knew it was gonna be good. I should know how good it was gonna be. Listen, this is competition winning, and I will show you guys the recipe, because I wouldn't be surprised if I make it again next week, because we are in soup season this weekend. I'm gonna do gumbo for sure, and possibly this like bean, potato, sausage, smoky soup that I make as well. I was getting some hate because I'm from Texas and I like beans in my chili, and not only do I like beans in my chili, I put 3 different beans in my chili. Listen, more fiber, more protein, more flavor. I freaking love it, and not changing it. So also, these are the powders, reds and greens. Strawberry mango, These are the best greens I've ever tasted. Over the years, I've become an ingredients girly, and I definitely live by the 80-20 rule. We are not perfect. I don't plan on being perfect. I want to enjoy my life, but I also want to feel good and do good. I don't typically overdo it on the caffeine. I had pre-workout before the gym this morning. That was, gosh, I drank it probably 4 hours ago, honestly. And I need a little pick-me-up. Midday pick me up. If you know, you know. I have these all the time. They're little mini productivity shots. They boost your energy and focus, and they have 55 milligrams of natural caffeine coming from matcha. They're a passion fruit flavor. I actually really like the way they taste. They've also got nootropics, mushrooms, ashwagandha. So it's like a chill pick me up. I mean, but cheers. If you've been wanting to try Magic Mind, now is the time. They're doing an awesome Black Friday sale. It's 50% off from now until December 6th. Be sure to use the link magicmind.com/MeganBF, and I will also leave that down in the description below. There are only a few supplements that I consider to be staples in our house, and this is definitely one of them. If you've seen my last vlog, I just started 40 Days in the Bible, and I'm really taking my time through it. I'm not rushing through, not trying to necessarily get through in 40 days. Sometimes the questions do have more reading to them, and I just don't want to rush it. I'm gonna work on a little bit of this, probably answer a couple questions, do a little bit of reading. Do you want to say hello to the vlog, Milo? I love you. All right, Milo and Ziggy are probably gonna be a little distracting right now, but stay with me. So I'm sitting here on my computer and with some of my to-do lists, and I'm kind of all over the place when it comes to my organization and my calendar. So I'll just show you what I have going on, and I'm gonna somehow get this all to be one like cohesive system. So on my fridge, we have just a pen and paper calendar, and I use that to just put like appointments, early release days, no school days, things that Maddie, Justin, and I can all see, and things that affect one another and our schedule and things like that. I also use Notion. I'm trying to get better at using this way more and utilizing everything it has to offer, but I have like some links here. I have my calendar here. This links to my Google Calendar. My weekly routine. Right now, I just have like stuff just kind of filled in. It's gonna change. And then I added in priorities to do today, to do this week, and to do this month. You can put so much in here. It's basically a personal database of everything in your life if you want it to be. Let me show you kind of my intentions with these. I think I told you guys earlier this morning how I wanted to have just really everything put onto a day, whether that's daily, weekly, monthly, quarterly, yearly, it doesn't matter. Like if we need to change the air vent once a month, I want that to be on my monthly schedule. So I just need organization really in every aspect to keep my brain from spiraling. The calendar on there also syncs to my phone, and I just have everything with me at all times, but I'm also still a pen and paper girly for like lists and things like that. So I have my social media and online coaching goals on this side, and then what I've started so far is just personal tasks, and this is gonna look like a complete brain dump when I'm done with it, but I will definitely keep you guys updated on the shenanigans and let you guys know how it all turns out. So handsome. Boop. Love you. But it is time for me to go pick up Maddie. It'll be out in 10 minutes. We live right by the school, so I can walk there in like 5 minutes. Been a few hours, little update, not feeling so hot. So I'm about to take a nice shower, climb up right there. And I did make my bed today, which should be a huge sign that I'm not feeling great. Justin and Maddie just went to ballet, and we were supposed to go out to eat tonight. So I have a little bit of FOMO. I really wanted to watch her, and I just hate missing anything. Like I never miss anything that she has going on. We made the decision that I needed to rest for a little bit, shower, and also not risk getting anyone else sick. So shower done. I'm gonna live in my robe and just relax for a little bit. I'm just gonna watch a little bit of Netflix instead of read because I feel like a vegetable right now. If you're looking for some gift ideas for Christmas, highly recommend a nice foot massager. This one's remote controlled and you can adjust the timer, you can have the heat on, and you can control the kneading and the air compression. I just have it on light right now and it's actually pretty dang strong. I feel like sometimes we run out of gift ideas. This is a great one. I'll put the Amazon link in the description if you want to try it out. This and Netflix is going to be the current mood for the next 15 minutes or so. Right, it's chili time. Maddie said it's not soupy enough. Are you a soupy chili person or a thick chili person? I personally like thick, but apparently we are a house divided. I shredded some cheddar cheese on here, got some green onion, cilantro. Forever eternally grateful that I didn't get the cilantro soap gene because I love cilantro. And I diced up some jalapenos that are hiding in there. They are quite spicy. Greek yogurt to kind of combat the spice and just make it a little creamy. I like to use Greek yogurt in place of sour cream, specifically the Fage 2% because it's so creamy and delicious. I could eat it on its own. And of course, a cornbread muffin because I made some of these to go on the side. So delicious. Having myself a little solo meal. Justin and Maddie did decide to go on a little pizza date. So I've been looking forward to this since yesterday. And I know you guys are sick of hearing me talk about it.